Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this Demi Lovato inspired makeup tutorial. I did it on this look right here. I will insert a little photo of it. Yeah, so I just think it's such a beautiful, stunning makeup, so I just had to recreate it for you guys. So that's what I've done today. It's a little sort of bronzy, warm-toned, smoky eye, winged out thing going on. Little disclaimer, I look nothing like Demi. I'm not trying to look like Demi. That is not what this is. I thought the makeup was stunning, so this is me trying to show you guys how to get that makeup, I guess. You could probably go a bit heavier with the contouring. I kind of forgot to do that, but oh well, you live and you learn. I just remembered. Yeah, if you guys do like the look of this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe if you are new, and turn on my little post notification bell as well. Yeah, the original makeup was done by Mario. I don't know if I've said that already, but I love his makeups. Like, he is just so talented. It's incredible. Like, I just love him, and so's Demi as well. Yeah, I would also just like to say quickly that I really look up to Demi Lovato, and I am praying for her with her recent overdose because I think it's really sad, and I act like genuinely it really does break my heart because I think it's like so brave of her to come and sort of say it in front of everyone and like share her story to try and help others, and it just makes me really sad how she's helped so many people by sharing her story, and now she's sort of relapsed and like we can't help her. Do you know what I mean? It makes me really sad. She's getting help. I'm praying for her. So yeah, but just thought I would let you guys know because I didn't want you guys to think that I'm just sort of skipping over it. Just wanted to address that quickly. So yeah, this is a Demi Lovato inspired makeup tutorial, so if you guys do want to see how to get this look, please just keep on watching. I think that's all I have to say for today, so I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day, rest of the week, rest of the year, wherever you may be in the world. Please just keep on watching if you want to see how to get this makeup tutorial, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah. Hey guys, yeah, so today I'm going to be filming the Demi Lovato makeup tutorial. As I said in my intro, I've got no makeup on and my hair is falling everywhere. Love that for me. Yeah, so because this look is quite winged out, I'm gonna start off with my eyes. I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit closer for doing eyes. So I'm starting off with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This is in the shade Fair, and I am going to apply this onto my eyelids just with my finger. And this is just gonna be our primer. I never normally show this step, but why not, eh? Okay, so now that that's all on there, I'm just going to set that with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. You can use like any like matte white translucent kind of eyeshadow or powder. This is just the powder that was nearest me, so you know. So I'm going to be using the Rose Gold Remastered palette today. If there aren't all the shades that I need, then I'm just going to dip into some of these Makeup Geek eyeshadows, which I haven't used in the longest time. I custom made it like a few years back and I haven't used them in so long. But yeah, I'm just going to start off by using my Morphe M441, and I'm going to dip into the shade Sandalwood, which is just this one right here. It's just going to be our transition shade, and I'm just going to start blending that through my crease. So I have actually done a Demi Lovato inspired makeup tutorial before. It was when I first started my channel, so please don't stalk me all the way back to that video because it was literally like my second ever video. I don't even know what I was doing, like who even was I? Like, that girl ain't me. I look back at her and I'm like, who is that? Like, never heard of her. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have done one before. I did it like quite a natural look. This one's more glam. I saw Mario post it on his Instagram when it was Demi's birthday the other day, and I saw it and I was like, that makeup is something else. So I thought I would do another Demi Lovato inspired makeup tutorial because, you know, I just done Perry Edwards one. Why not just do every celebrity? Wannabe? No, I quite like doing the Perry one, so I was like, why not do another one? And I saw that makeup and I was like, let's do it. So yeah, that shadow blended so nicely. Oh, there's still black on my eyelid from where I was wearing makeup earlier. Love that. So I'm now going to go in with my Zoeva Luxe Petite Crease Brush, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of the shade Henna, which is this one right here, and I'm going to mix it with Cocoa, which is this deeper brown right here. I'm going to mix those two together. I'm going to start applying this into my outer V and winging it out. So yeah, Mario is like the king of blending, and so you're gonna want to make sure that this look is really blended because Mario would never leave anything with the slightest bit of harshness. It's all so beautiful and just like seamless. He is like a god. Like, you know when people go, who's your inspiration? Like, I just love Mario so much. Also, just noticed sister really needs to pluck her eyebrows. Look at those stray hairs. So please don't take any note of that. So guys, I was actually going to recreate a VMA look, like one of the looks from the VMAs. Obviously Demi wasn't there because of her overdose on drugs the other day, which is so sad. Like, I've always said I think she's like really inspiring to sort of tell her story and be like brave enough to like share it with everyone. I just find it so sad how she has like relapsed. I don't know, she was like strong for so many years. I just find it really sad because like I feel like a lot of people looked up to her, like with similar issues. People looked up to her because she was like, if I've got through them, like so can you, stuff like that. I just find it really sad how she has actually relapsed. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying was that I was gonna do a look from the VMAs, but none of them really stood out to me that much. I don't know, like Ariana Grande's performance though, can we just, that was something else. I loved that. Her God is a Woman, oh my God, it was something else, beautiful. I've done quite a few Ariana Grande makeup tutorials before, so I didn't want to do another one. And then no one else's VMA look really stood out to me. So I'm gonna go in with these two shades right here. One's called #Blessed, which is this one, and this one's called Moon Dust, I think. And I'm gonna mix them together as my lid shade. I'm gonna go in with #Blessed first, and then I'm picking up Moon Dust. Because if you look closely, Demi actually has a really light lid shade on. It does look like it's a bit more warm tone, so I'm going to go in with the tiniest bit of Man-Eater, which is like this red, literally the tiniest bit, and mix it in with cocoa and put that into my outer corner. I'm actually going to go in with the tiniest bit of Magic Act by Makeup Geek, which is like this really light gold shade right here. And I'm going to take that onto my lid just because I can't find any shade similar to it. So yeah, I'm just going to take that onto my eyelid. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the outer corner, and then I'll be right back with you guys to do my face. Okay guys, so I'm back. I also went ahead and zoomed you guys out a little bit just so you guys can see what I'm doing with this whole face. You know, don't want to be too up close and personal. But yeah, I've also applied some moisturizer. I used my Glam Glow thing. This is the Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturizer. It's like my favorite moisturizer in the world. It's so good. Would definitely recommend getting your hands on it. It is quite pricey though, so if you want to be bougie, get it. If you don't, then I'm sure there's other alternatives out there. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Too Faced Hangover X Primer. It's the only primer I ever use. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. You guys know by now. I'm just applying that all over my skin. It's like a moisturizing base for your makeup. It's got coconut water in it, and this is also quite pricey for a primer because it's got that cheeky bit of coconut water in it, but it's just so good. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick all over my face as always. And then I'm gonna mix in some of my Jouer foundation and a little bit of these Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops. My Custom Enhancer drops are in the shade Sunlight, and my Jouer foundation is in the shade Fawn. And then I'm gonna take some of my Jouer foundation, so I'm just gonna pump out literally just one pump because it's so full coverage, onto the back of my hand. And I'm gonna grab a beauty blender, I'm gonna dip it in there and just start bouncing this all over my skin. This is going to be very full coverage, so prepare to be shook. And don't come for me when you cannot see any hint of my skin through this. The Jouer foundation is the most full coverage foundation I've ever found in my whole existence. So that is the Jouer foundation mixed with the Makeup Forever, blended in. I'm going to grab my NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Custard on this Zoeva Concealer Blender brush. I'm painting that on under my eyes. And then I'm going to go over the top of that with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Light, just to add some more moisturization into my skin because sister's feeling thick. I tend to find that this makes like my under eyes feel like thinner. So if I was just to use that like NARS one by itself, even though it's less product, I feel like it would feel heavier under my eyes. I love mixing that Too Faced concealer in with other concealers. I don't really like it that much by its own, but mixed in with other concealers. I got foundation on my eyeshadow and now it looks awful, but I'll fix it when I've set everything. But yeah, I think mixing it in with other concealers just looks so cute. Like, it just helps. It doesn't really add any coverage, it just adds a little bit of dewiness and freshness, and it just stops your makeup really feeling like I'm wearing so much concealer, because I can hack a thick foundation, but that thick under eye just gets me. It just does. I ain't feeling it, you know? Like, them super thick concealer is like the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. It's too much for me. Too much for this gal. Never thought you'd hear me say that, but apparently I do. Okay, so I'm going to use my good old friend, the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder under my eyes. Okay, guys, I have a question about powders. So you guys know I'm obsessing over the Too Faced Born This Way powder at the moment. But when I first used it, I thought I had flashback. And then I started using it more. I was like, no, it doesn't. But I was wearing it yesterday. I got my friend to take some photos of me with the flash. And I'm pretty sure, well, I'm not pretty sure, I can see it in the photos. Sister has some bad flashback. We had a bit of a flashback Mary situation going on. It wasn't cute. Had to end up posting a photo from the side so you couldn't see the bad flashback. Does anyone else have that with the Too Faced powder? Because I mean, I love it in person. Like, it does just look amazing. Like, it makes your skin look so radiant and just flawless, and I do love it. But does anyone else get flashback, or is that just me? I mean, when you apply it lightly, you don't, but I mean, have you ever heard of me applying makeup lightly? Because I honestly haven't. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up my face. Ew, just setting my palette. Ugh. So guys, I'm now going in with my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion in the shade 25i. This is like my favourite bronzer ever. I've used so much of it, and it's really warm toned, which is good for this look. So I'm going to start off with this. I'm just like using a Morphe M405, and I'm like tapping it on. Yeah, I'm applying this onto my forehead. I'm going to go over the top with some Give Me Sun to make it even more warm toned, because that's what Demi had going on. I'm going into the sides of my forehead. Okay, so I'm just going to take some of Give Me Sun on this Morphe? Sorry, who am I, James Charles? No, this is a MAC 135 brush. And I'm just going to apply that onto my cheeks and forehead to give it even more warmth, because Demi's look was so warm toned. Apparently it's going under my chin as well. Okay, didn't know that was happening. Okay, so the blush I'm gonna go in with is Benefit California, because it's like a peachy, pinky, pretty color, similar to what Demi was wearing, I think. And I'm gonna apply that onto the apples of my cheeks. Perfect. I don't normally wear blush, as you guys know, but Demi was wearing it, so I am just going to do what I'm supposed to do when I'm following a look, you know? Don't even know what I'm going on about now, but yeah. I'm taking this on the same Morphe M405 brush. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Morphe, God, literally, what am I? I'm gonna take this Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion, and this is in the shade 2, I think. I don't really know, just the gold one. It's like my favorite thing ever, and I'm going to highlight my cheekbones with this bad boy. It's stunning. Like, it just is just amazing. Like, I just love it. I'm gonna take this little pencil brush and highlight down my nose, because Demi had a cheeky bit of nose highlight going on. So Demi's inner corner was super bright, so I'm going to go back in with my Rose Gold Remastered palette, and I'm going to pick up the shade Moonstone once again, or Moon Dust, sorry. And I'm just going to apply that in my inner corner and blend it onto my eyelid. I might actually take something even lighter. Yeah, so that ain't brightening enough for me, so I'm going to go in with this Doll Light, Doll Beauty highlighter in Like a Diamond. Super pretty, it's like a white champagne kind of thing. I'll show you guys it now. Love it, super glowy. But I'm just going to apply that on my inner corner. I'm going to actually just take my finger because it's easier. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes. I'm also going to do a thin little eyeliner. I'm not going to wing it out, literally just so it hides the lash band. Do my brows, because I have got a little bit of brow product in them, but I think I've sort of covered it up with all the foundation and shit in them right now. I'm going to be back with you to do the lower lash line and lips. That's the tea. See you in 5 minutes, alright. Guys, don't mind me, I'm just eating a little tuck biscuit. Hashtag ad, hashtag sponsorship, hashtag I wish, hashtag I only have like 1,000 subscribers. Who would pay me to sponsor anything? Okay guys, so I went ahead, I applied my brows, my lashes, my liner. It's just literally like the tiniest bit of like eyeliner to try and hide the lash band, but it didn't really work because these lashes are a little bit old and they have like crust and dust on them, which is disgusting, I know. But hun, I ain't rich. I ain't got money to buy £30 lashes every single time I use them. So we're sticking with this. Also, don't even know if they're from the same pair. They kind of look like they are. I'm hoping they're both Ashcombe Lashes by Lily Lashes. I know this one is. I just don't know what the hell this one is. I found it somewhere and I was like, sounds good. Wow, I'm disgusting. But yeah, all we have to do now is the lower lash line. I also sprayed my face with some setting spray just to like, I don't know what this is, but just to like make it look dewy. That's what I'm going for. Make it look dewy. So she doesn't have that much on her lower lash line. I'm just going to go in with sandalwood a little bit, just all the way along. And she doesn't bring it very low down, so I'm going to keep it quite tight. And then I'm going to take the tiniest bit of henna and mix it with Man Eater just on the outer corner, just like that. And she doesn't have any eyeliner in her waterline. Normally I would add some for this look, but she don't have any, so we ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna spray my face one more time with some Fix Plus. Ready for my close-up? Jokes, I haven't got my lower lash mascara on or lipstick on yet, so I'm not ready. I'm just going to apply some mascara on my lower lashes. This one is the L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt, one of my all-time faves. Oh, and I just got it everywhere. So I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this shade, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna mix this one with this one and a bit of the white. Okay guys, so I just went over the top of that with the MAC lip gloss in the shade Very Go Lightly. I applied a bit too much of it and it's now clumping together. That is disgusting. I think that is it for this video, the end of the makeup tutorial. Yeah, so if you are new here, please remember to subscribe, like, share this video with all your friends, comment down below. All my social medias are in the description box, so if you do recreate this look, please do remember to tag me in your photos. Obviously, all of the original image makeup credit goes to Demi and Makeup by Mario. Love them both. They are both like such inspirations to me, so I thought it was only fitting that I did the little makeup tutorial on it. Let me know how you guys think I did on recreating the look, if you like how I done it. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it for today's video. So I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, rest of the week, rest of the year, wherever you may be in the world, and I love you guys so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah. Until you find your way back home.